Here you go, Hazel. Thank you for running my supply dry. What's up, everyone? It is Subject for Gaming here, and welcome back to Weed Lord Simulator, where we are going to be continuing our weed empire and making it the greatest weed empire of all time. So let's jump right into this. Right, so we are in where we left off, just at level 1 still, and just completed our first deal in a sense. So what I want to check out is this, the vending machines, which are new. So you can buy snacks and you can buy drinks. You will see me move around weirdly. That is because my stick is still bugging. I need to get used to the buttons again. So I'm assuming this, yep, is the weed shop. 150k. So I mainly wanted to jump back into this to investigate the, well, not investigate, but look at the weed shop and vending machines they added. But it seems we might have to wait a bit before we do that. So this never used to be here either. So we can hire him, which I'm assuming will be to work for us and do deals for us. Now, we can't, well, we can hire them because they are free to hire, but obviously I haven't got no supply, so we do need to do that. So if we head over, actually let's bring the car. Switch to third person. See if we bring the car a bit closer, then I'm not having to run all the way. Let's grab an extra pot. We'll grab 2 extra pots. There it is. I think we should be alright for soil, but I am not making a mistake of not buying any. So we'll just buy a small one. Well, there we go. Right, I'm going to drive back to the grow house, and I will see you guys there. Right, so we have made it back to the grow house, and before I do anything, let me just make sure the lights are on. Yes, they are. So this is where our grow house was looking at the minute. I might debate on moving this forwards, and then we could use this whole back wall to grow, but we'll see. For now, we've got 4 pots, and now I'm looking at it, it seems like we need another light. Oh great, so let's pick up, let's pick up these, just place them down for now. Place that down, and then we'll just place the soil down next to the other one, because we are alright for soil, it seems. Right. Move these straight in at first. Level myself at the wall so I'm not running off into nowhere. Yeah. These lights ain't going to reach. So I'll probably do 4 pots and then a light, because it seems like I can't level this. Oh, we had it, I think. Oh, this is very fiddly. There we go. Yes. Honestly, it looks alright. I'm going to hope it looks okay. You guys can tell me if it's okay. Right. Seeds. Right. Place a seed in each of these. Oh yeah. And then let's get the sprinkler, as it's called. These are seemingly growing without anything. I don't know why I did these two, because they are not going to grow. I'm going to go grab the light we need, so I'll cut back to you guys when I've grabbed that. So, I have gone and grabbed the light. I also got myself in a police chase by running over a civilian. We're not going to question how. But yeah. So we have the light, which now will speed up the process on these two plants. These two are looking to be ready. So I'll wait till these have grown and then I'll trim them all at the same time. Anyway, our stock obviously still remains the same, 1 full jar. I'm going to say about half a jar. So I'm going to go to sleep and eat. So then our character is fully energized and not going to die on us, because that can happen. And hopefully by then those have grown. So I'll see you guys then. So we are fully fed, fully watered, fully energized, and so let's go see how the plants are doing. When I was driving to get the what you call it, when I was getting the lights, that one's not growing as well. It's because it's not watered, that's why. Damn, it's not very good. I was driving to get lights and turns out I left the boot open while I was driving. It didn't close, so the entire drive there I had a open boot, but it was easily accessible for when I got into that police chase. I had to run to the store and grab the lights, so that made it very handy. These are not holding water very well. Ooh. Maybe I need to do it too. That one's fully grown. I don't think it matters what direction the lights are in. I think it just matters there's light around. I would say let's turn the lights off and see. I don't think that's... Oh yeah, you can see the faint glow. So I'm assuming that's what it's touching. Right, that's handy to know. If we don't know where the light station... Oh, you can sort of see it from here. Alright, that's not what we need. Let's grab... Okay. Let's grab these. And put them on here. We need these, so we don't run out of seeds. It seems like we're doing okay for soil, but I have a feeling those are going to run out first. Water all these so they're all at least fully watered, and then hopefully we'll see if they'll grow at the same time. There's a thing over there, but I'm assuming... Alright, so this is where we find the store. So this is our phone, so no contacts yet. Right, while they grow then, let's go investigate that. And again, I don't want to be driving with that open. It is very annoying to be honest. It's very annoying to look at. Right, let's go and investigate that then. So I will cut to you guys when I have made it to that marker. So we have made it to the marker, and it's taken us to this very weird looking boat docking station, and it seems like we need to talk to Lucy over here. Ew. Three packs of 10 gram each. Can do. Bring it to you. Right. If not, I can remember where it is trying to Lucy. There's a direction. Right, so we need to head up this way, I'm pretty sure. And I'm already got off the edge. And this is why I cut out me driving, so you guys don't have to bear me doing all this. So you don't have to bear me crashing every time I drive to a location, just like my stick did me over there. I'm going to cut back to when we are at the grow house. Right, so we have made it back to the grow house, and if you're wondering where the car is, I somehow managed to strategically park it in the garage at the main living house by accident. It's still a shoddy job, but it's very good parking for accidental parking. So we need 10 grams and 3 packs of 10 gram. So if we start packing all this up, so then I have quite a lot of stock, so we don't have to worry about growing as much. We can get straight to doing deals, earning plenty of cash, buying new properties, building more grow houses. Now, there isn't a designated why is that over there? This is when I find out I didn't do it properly in the last video, but I think it might be from the selling. So as I was saying, we'll earn all the cash instead of worrying about growing and purchase properties. Now, to continue on with designated growing. There isn't designated growing at the minute, so you can't. There's farm plots, and you can't really grow one of each and have them be replaced with the same seed. So when you have a employee who's growing your crops, if you have one plot as lemon haze, and then I think another strain in this is bubblegum. If you have one plot bubblegum and one plot lemon, it will replace the nearest pack of seeds. So in a sense, if you've set down lemon first and they're used to growing the lemon seeds, they will replace any of those bubblegum with lemon seeds. It's a bit annoying, but I have brought it up into the Discord a while ago, and it is something they are wondering about doing or working on. May add, but don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't been in the Discord for quite a while. I have knocked a jar off. So let's get this one done and put these jars on here. I'll put them. Oh no. Right, let me put these down here for now because we need to do this. Put these to 10 again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we. Damn. My stick really doesn't want me to do this. Oh, that's why. Oh, why is it going downward? And then this one can stay here. Are all these fully grown? They are. So let's get these on the drying rack, shall we? So let's grab all these, refill the pots. We are getting fairly consistent at this. I say that. We don't need that. We need these. There we go. And now we need the watering can. No, I don't want to. Overwatering. Don't want that. Right, so all these. Yep. So let's go deliver that one 30 grams in a sense. So I'm going to cut to you guys when we are there. So we've made it to Lucy. I forgot her name. Jesus. So we've made it back to Lucy to complete the deal. Now I think that's it. I think we are now free to do what we want. So I'd say we do need to be earning cash. So let's go on the hunt for dealers. So let's actually go out the correct way this time and not go into a tree. Make it up this way. It seems like there's a location to my left. So let's see if there's anyone here we can hire. So we got the deal. There is a person there. Oh. Excuse me, sir. No. Ignorant. There should be. No. Damn. Is it because it's late? Oh, there is a person here. Mike. Yep, let's hire him. So he takes 30% of every sale. Eesh. You better be... Oh, might as well. We need to hire all the dealers. So we should now, if I'm right, get him as a contact. Yes. So I'm assuming that could be the time. I really hope it's the time and not a time limit. So he needs 150 of lemon haze. Let's get that accepted. Let's run back to the... Have I got some on me? No. How weird. Right, I'll cut back to you guys when we are back at the house, and we're going to be resupplying our... Well, I wouldn't say resupplying. We're going to be supplying our first dealer and start this process of building a massive weed empire. So I'll cut to you guys when we are back at the grow house. We are back at the grow house once again, and I had to respawn my cat twice. Not once, but twice. I'll show you those clips now. 150 grams we need. I have 250, 280 even, so lucky we have enough. Add that, and this massive brick. I don't know what the largest brick would be, when we have a very sustainable income, then I will for sure be testing what the max brick would look like. So let's go deliver our supply to Mike and start the first part of our weed empire and generating some passive income until he runs out, and then we've got to do it again. But I will cut to you guys when we are back at Mike, because I have a feeling I will either crash or end up having to respawn my vehicle again. So I'll cut to you guys when we're back at Mike. So we've arrived where Mike is, and last time I was here, I did see someone, a named person over there. Oh, oh wow, Mike, you have some very amazing hair, my friend. Right, here you go, here's 150 G's. Now, I can't remember where I saw this person. Hello? She stole Mike's hair. There was a named person here. This also looks like it's another store. Now, this could potentially be something in the future. They plan on adding... Wow. 47. Yes, this could be something they're adding in the future, or it could relate to the new weed stores, but only time will tell, because there's another one here. So it could be they're adding more places to be able to buy equipment from, which would be really handy, considering there's only one place. Well, two if you count the shop. But when we get to level 15, we'll go through all these one by one to see what they have in store. Now, I don't know where that person has gone. that was here, but it's not now. Oh, Hazel. Yes, I would like... Hazel. Mike's already robbing me. And now we just leave her to message us. And that police chick's thing's still there. Yes, Hazel, I know you're out of stock. How much do you offer? 300! Jesus! At least we know you ain't running out of stock. Right, so, we'll cut to you when, again, I'm back at the grow house because I don't want to torture you with some of my very terrible driving. So I'll see you guys then. We are back, and I think I almost knocked my mic over. And hopefully, trimming all of these should be what we need to give Hazel her stock. This is going to be a very lengthy process. I'm going to come back to you guys once we've got all those trimmed down. Right, so we are finally onto the last bud, and there we go. Here is what our stock is looking like now. Let's see, how much have we... 330. She's actually going to rinse us dry. Eesh. Right. Let's change this to 30. 300. Back that up. It looks like the 150 brick. So I'm assuming this potentially is the final size. Right, I'm going to cut to you guys when we are finally back at Hazel. Right, so we have made it back to the same area where Mike is to visit Hazel, which is very handy. They are in the same... Where are you? It's very dark, but... Here you go, Hazel. Thank you for running my supply dry. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Obviously, I am working on other things in a minute, so I am trying to pump out content on this channel as much as I can. Till then, Weed Lord Simulator isn't obviously going to be the only game I'll be playing. I've really started to enjoy the game. Enjoyed the little bit I played before I recorded the first video I did on this, but obviously with the updates, it was nice to jump into a fresh game and give it a new go. So I will see you guys in the next video we do, and we have made money in that process. So I will see you guys in that next video. Peace.